viewers! Welcome to yet another installment of Behind the Chaos! But before we begin, please ignore the ending of last episode. I merely got irritated at my circumstances, but the show must go on. Here with me today is someone who, let's be honest, we all expected to be here a lot sooner. Benji!
Hello, world, and hello, Emily. But aren't you sick?
Oh, totally. Yeah. But I can't just leave our dear viewers hanging. So, how does it feel to be the first eliminated merger?
I mean, not great. I never even got a chance to wear my PJs.
Aw, now the world won't get to see you in your even geekier getup. Seriously, we may have dodged a bullet seeing as your slippers squeaked every time you took a step. Sure as hell would have annoyed me.
But I got those at a con. Man, I was so ready to rep my merch with pride. Not to mention, they're super comfy.
Right. Anyway, to the shock of everyone watching, you became a fan favorite of sorts as the season progressed. Then again, hard not to remember the guy whose first memorable scene was how he gives good head.
Everyone remembers that moment?
Yup, and laughing at the word cock, telling everyone Zade has a dump truck, being chased by bees. What else am I missing?
I think you, pretty much got it covered. But lame jokes isn't all I did. I also played the game. Kinda. In my own way.
Ah, yes, your infamous totem that led to major backlash against Ivy in your honor.
The what?
Ask her yourself, but TLDR, the Benjinators got pretty protective of you when you unintentionally became her verbal punching bag.
Wow. Never thought people would come to my defense like that. But I don't hate Ivy. Okay, yeah, it sucked hearing some of her jokes, but I'm kinda used to people not taking me seriously. But I don't think she's evil. I mean, if she were, I doubt Tristan and Zade would be tight with her, so,
Ooh, perfect segue. Let's talk about the rest of the Vibe Tribe, beginning with Tristan.
Oh, what about them?
Playing dumb is cute, but it won't work. When prodded by fans, you said you'd consider yourself straight. But after hanging out with Tristan, that doesn't seem to be the case anymore.
I do. Well, did think I was straight, but I've never really, questioned that sort of stuff or really thought about it. Hard to really think about who you like when you're trying not to fail constitutional law, am I right? Or, when you don't really have any close friends to ask about that kind of stuff.
So asking Tristan whether it was straight or gay to date a non-binary person was you exploring that aspect of yourself.
I think so. Yeah. I mean, at the time, though, I thought I was just being curious, but, it kind of became something more.
Clearly.
I admired them for it, the way they're so, themselves. Besides, objectively, they're super cool. With the sick piercings and combat boots, it's like they stepped right out of Soul Eater. There's also the added bonus of them being super kind and super chill. Never judges others, no matter how awkward or annoying they can be.
Congratulations on figuring out you're not straight and all. But how about we move on to your best buddy Zade?
Oh, well, we don't have to, right?
No, I think we do. Come on, voting for his girlfriend? How did you think things were going to end up?
I thought I was protecting him. He really is a cool guy, and I was genuinely excited to be his bud. I trusted Hannah to make her own move, and while I had my reservations, I went along with it, thinking it would protect both of my friends.
And it did. It also ended up eroding the friendship you had blossoming with Zade.
I know. Seriously, you don't have to keep reminding me. I already get enough of it with my parents about how much I suck at maintaining friends, or how I never take things seriously.
Oh, talk about striking a nerve.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap like that. Look, I know I'm usually the, silly dumbass, but losing out on $1 million still sucks. Definitely not looking forward to what mom and dad have to say either.
And what would they have to say?
That it was stupid of me to audition for the show, let alone actually compete. Probably say I should have used the time to study more, or get a more productive hobby that isn't those scribbles you call drawings or video games. The usual stuff.
Ugh. So law wasn't your first choice?
Nah, but it's the career my parents find to be the most, respectable. Besides being a doctor.
Oh god, you doing surgery? That's horrifying. But not as horrifying as your parents trying to dictate your path for you. Trust me, I know.
You do? I mean, it's okay. They just want what's best for me, right?
I don't think I'm qualified or even unbiased enough, or even paid enough to answer that. How about we just switch gears and talk about Hannah?
Works for me. Hannah's great. She is truly my ride or die. Honestly, I still can't believe how close we got. And it all started because she needed my vote. She's like the Yato to my Yukine.
Never seen Noragami.
I'm like the Pikachu to her Ash.
Oh!
Exactly. Her friendship really means the world to me. I may have messed things up with Zade, and I may mess up a lot, but I won't mess things up with Hannah. After the show, I hope we can hang out. Well, if my studies don't get in the way.
Oddly responsible of you to say. Although you have shown to step up when the time calls for it. The goodbye between you and Hannah solidified that, at least.
I don't know. I knew she needed to be comforted. I didn't feel any of that anger. I don't blame Jade or Isabel for playing the game. I actually think they're pretty cool people. Jade especially.
Kinda odd you say that after being so suspicious of her.
Okay, you got me there, but real talk, Jade needs to get out of her shell more, and that's coming from me. During the musical challenge, I saw another side of her that I don't think people get to see often. I mean, who knew she liked comic books?
And the nerdiness continues. But really, you're not devastated you lost? At this point, it seems like Hannah was more upset than you.
Because that's what it is at the end of the day. A game. So I did what I do best. Make others laugh. Or, try, at least. But I know Hannah's hurting. How could she not? She's been through so much, and even though she's perfectly strong and capable, I don't want this game to change her for the worse.
You're definitely right about her being capable. Will it pay off? No clue, but I wouldn't worry too much. From what Amelie has said about her, Hannah will do just fine. And I'm not one to coddle others.
You and Amelie talk?
I will be the one asking the questions. But with that, I think we're nearing our time. This has been Behind the Chaos. Join me next time as I interview our next boot of the bunch. And hopefully I'll get over this, cold by then.
Hey, if you need shows or games to pass the time for your, sick day, I'm your guy. You look like a Bayonetta 2 type of gal, or maybe even a Sims 3? No, let me guess,
And that's a wrap!